Hey y'all, it's Shanda here. Welcome back to Healing Movement. Today we're going to be doing a movement and meditation session for the heart chakra. The heart chakra is located exactly where we think it is, right here in our chest. And it is responsible and it holds energy connected to trauma and emotions around our lack of compassion, around forgiveness, around resentment, around grace. And that's just not with other people, that's also with ourselves. Whether we're being patient with ourselves, whether we hold on to guilt and shame and start to resent ourselves, right? And whatever we hold on for ourselves, we so easily, right, give to other people, including judgment, you know? So today, what we're gonna be doing is moving out some of that stagnancy, moving out some of that negative energy that is stuck in the heart chakra. All right? So all you need is a mat, somewhere to move around. You are more than welcome to keep a pillow next to you for our end meditation part. And you're more than welcome to have some water near you too. All right? So when you're ready, I want you to go ahead and close your eyes, placing both hands on your heart. Go ahead and take a nice big deep inhale and exhale. Another big deep inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, I want you to go ahead and envision this beautiful white door show up in front of you with this gorgeous doorknob, gorgeous golden doorknob. And you take your right hand and you open that doorknob. And you open that door and you step into this beautiful white space, closing that door behind you. In this white space, you can decorate it however you want. You can even let it go outside to be a beach, a garden. Maybe it's a house that you grew up in or always went to that feels like home, that feels like safety, that feels like love. And I want you to be in whatever your space is. This is what we call your healing room, your healing space. Because in this space, you are seen, you are loved, and you are accepted for existing. There is light everywhere. There's love everywhere. I want you to know that as we move, your spirit is in this space moving and releasing on your behalf as well. Every exhale is a release. Every movement is a release to free the body and free the spirit of the trauma that is stored. So when you're ready, take another big deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. I want you to think about what you can't seem to forgive yourself of. What you keep holding on to that you wish you would have handled differently or said differently, responded differently, and you just need to let it go and move forward. I want you to allow for that conversation, allow for that moment to start coming up for you. And give yourself a big deep inhale through the nose. Exhaling out of the mouth, letting your hands slowly release. Remembering that with every movement and with every breath, you're going to release that moment. You're going to start to allow your body to not have to hold space for it anymore. And when you're ready, start to slowly blink your eyes open, holding on to that moment. Okay. I'm going to show you what we're going to do first. All right. We're going to start here. You're actually going to start on all fours, placing your hands right underneath those shoulders. You're going to take a deep inhale, lifting the chest up, arching the back. And then when you exhale, you're going to round the back up, pulling it in and pulling it up as much as you can. Now, when you take that deep inhale, I want you to remember the moment Remember what you felt like you could have done differently. And then when you exhale, release it and say, I forgive myself. All right, so when you're ready, another big deep inhale. Exhale. Big deep inhale. Exhale. Big deep inhale. Exhale. Big deep inhale. Lift that chest up, open it up, exhale. One more big deep inhale here. Hold it. Hold it. And exhale. And then give yourself a nice little rock side to side. A nice little sway side to side. You're going to bring both of your big toes together, widen your knees. And you're going to sit your hips back into your heels, reaching your arms forward. If this feels like too much pressure on your knees, you're going to stay upright and you're just going to reach your hands forward so that way you don't have to sit your hips back into your heels. All right, you're going to hold this stretch here and just breathe. No one's perfect, and we have to trust that every situation in every moment, and you have to know that in every situation, in every moment, you handled it the best you could with the knowledge, the information, and the life experience that you had at that time. So you gotta let it go. You gotta forgive yourself. Of course you would do it differently now, you know more. But you can't beat yourself up for what you didn't know in that moment. You have to trust that it happened for a reason. Okay? So when you're ready, whether you're back or all the way up, you're going to continue to push out the cycle that you're playing in your head of thinking of all these different options and all these different paths you could have taken. Your body's holding on to all of that too. Not just what happened, but all the different options you keep wishing would have happened. You got to let all of that go. All right? So right here, deep inhale. When you come exhale, you're going to shift your body forward. Okay? If you have a mat and you have any knee issues, you can roll the mat up. You can double it up for that. Okay? You're going to shift forward. Exhale, give yourself a slight bend in the arms. And then we're going to repeat that. Deep inhale. If you want to, you can even roll up through the back. And exhale, press it down. Deep inhale, take it back. Roll it up. Exhale. Push it down. Deep inhale, take it back. Exhale, roll it up. Push it down. If you can, I want you to try to keep that chest up. Keep that heart lifted. To push that energy out. Deep inhale. Take your time. Exhale. Deep inhale. One more time. Roll it up. Exhale. You're going to hold at that bend. One breath here. Exhale. You're going to let yourself come all the way down to lay on your stomach. All right. Good. You're going to keep your elbows tucked in here. You're still pushing out all of those options and all of those ways you feel like you could have done things differently or treated the situation differently. All right? So here you're going to take a big deep inhale. As you exhale, you're going to press through your palms to lift the chest up as much as you can. All right? You're going to take it right back down. Deep inhale. Exhale, press. Deep inhale. Exhale, press. Deep inhale. Exhale, press. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale, press. Deep inhale. Exhale, press. One more time. Deep inhale. Exhale, press. Hold it at the top. We're going to do one more breath here, okay? Deep inhale. Exhale, push it out. There were no other options. You did the best that you could do. Clear that energy out of your mind, out of your body, out of your spirit. No one's mad at you. No one's side-eyeing you. You're side-eyeing you. Let it go. Come all the way down. Take a moment and rest. And for those who you feel like are side-eyeing you, you have to remember that everyone's moving out of their own trauma and their own perspective. So you can't even take their side eyes personal. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. All right. When you're ready, next up, you're going to straighten the arms out. You have options here. You're going to take a deep inhale. When you exhale, you'll either just lift the arms, or you can deep inhale and exhale, lift the arms and the feet up. Okay? What we're doing now is we are releasing it. We are letting it go. We are surrendering. We are getting it off of us. All right? So when you're ready right here, take a big deep inhale. Exhale, lift. Release it all the way down. Deep inhale. Exhale, lift. Push it out. Good. When you're ready, deep inhale. Exhale, lift. All the way down. Deep inhale. Exhale, lift. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale, lift. One more time. Deep inhale. Exhale, lift. Hold it. Deep inhale here. Exhale. Come all the way down. Good. Yes. When you're ready, you're going to tuck your toes underneath. Bring your hands into your side. Push yourself all the way up. And come to sit down. You can either straighten your legs out, or you can sit cross-legged. All right? Whoo, child. I know. You're going to put your hands back over your heart, closing your eyes, reconnecting back to the healing room, your healing space. And just go ahead and feel your heartbeat for a second. Go ahead and feel your body and your heart rate start to slowly settle. Nice deep breaths. Nice deep breaths. Feel what it feels like to let that go. To let that go. To let it go. To start the process of letting it go so you can get to the forgiveness. You can't forgive if you're not ready to let it go. And it doesn't happen in one session. It is a constant, active choice until it just doesn't matter anymore because that wound is healed. Okay? Give yourself one last big deep inhale through the nose. Nice exhale out of the mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to start heading back to that beautiful white door. Remember that you are not telling that healing space or that healing room goodbye. This is just see you later or until next time. You're going to take your left hand and turn open that doorknob, opening that door, stepping out of that healing space, closing the door behind you. Take a big deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Slowly let your hands come down. When you're ready, start to slowly blink your eyes open. Remember, y'all, the heart chakra, that's a doozy right there. It is tied and connected to so many of the other chakras. So when things come up in the heart chakra, it's usually always connected to something else, something a little bit deeper. So I invite you to take this moment to journal or just, make a cup of tea and sit with what came up. If it was what you expected, if you need to go a little bit deeper, or whatever that looks like for you, be gentle with yourself, especially when we're doing heart chakra work. All right? Remember that healing is a lifestyle. I say it all the time. So think about the foods that you eat. Lots of greens, right? Lots of green veggies, lots of green foods to incorporate into what you eat. Asking those foods to heal that heart chakra so you can keep that energy moving in the body. Okay, when you're working with your herbs, I love actually using rose. Like I'll make some rose milk, little rose milk latte. Okay, but anything with roses is really good for the heart. Peppermint is also really good for the heart. Chamomile is really good for the heart. Things that are soothing, things that are yummy, right? Things that help. If you ever notice, if you crave sweets, that's the heart chakra. That's us wanting love, right? So be mindful of that. Pay attention when that happens. Crystals, rose quartz. Hello, somebody. All right. Malachite is a really good one if you're someone who struggles with compassion and forgiveness, especially of yourself and of others. Malachite is a great crystal for that. Aventurine, which is this really beautiful green foresty crystal. Those are really, really great for healing. We do have rose quartz for sure in the Domango Training Healing Store. So you can definitely go check that out. All right. Thank y'all so much. Keep moving. Keep healing. You got this. All right. Love you.